What's up, fam? Country CEO back in the house again. Man, look, talking about this September to remember, talking about scaling up your dump truck business. I want to talk today about you been thinking about moving on up a little higher or taking that thing to the next level. How much work you got coming up? I asked you yesterday how much work you got right now. But now I want to ask you how much work you got coming up. Because what's coming up plays a factor in what's going to happen and you doing that as well. Because one of the things I look at, I got to have enough foresight to see that I got work to keep on buying trucks. And for me, I'm not talking about just a year or so. I'm projecting out 3 to 5 years with what I see, right? Biden Infrastructure Act pretty much sealed the deal for me. I was already feeling good about what we were doing here in South Louisiana. But when he done that, oh my God, that took it to another level for me, hence why I went to the level that I'm at, right? Because I project out next 3 to 5 years, I know we're going to be good. Now, I really long-term look forward to go further than that. But 3 to 5 years is the further I like to go. I can see myself. And 5 years is the note on the truck. I can get the truck paid for, or just about, right? All right, so how much work you got coming up? Don't worry about what you got now. How much work do you have coming up in the cachet down the pike that you feel pretty good? Even if you ain't got a contract, but you feel pretty good. Oh, yeah, I should be able to get on that. Yeah, I should be able to get some of that. Yeah, I should be able to get some of that. Because for me, some of mine is not just contracted or being able to have confidence in my ability to use my DBE or number one, knowing that God favors me, he going to provide. But what do I can look at some and say, okay, yeah, they got to do that. I should be able to get a little bit of that. They got that coming up. Yeah, I project out on some of that as well. It ain't the only thing, though, right? It's a mixture of DBE. It's a mixture of my skill set, knowing confidence in myself and what I'm going to do. Number one, the favor of God, of course. Third, but definitely the first in my cachet of thought. And then fourthly, just being able to say, okay, I feel pretty confident just because of relationships, I'm going to get a certain amount of that work. All right? What kind of work you got coming up? Factor that in before you spread your wings. I'm gone.